Welcome back to Easy English with Rudra. Today I am very happy to introduce a very special guest. So his name is Rulamin. So he is from West Bengal. So he is working as a computer technician, computer hardware engineer. So let's welcome him. Hi sir, good evening.
Good evening. I am
Okay.
so happy to be here with you today.
Oh, thank you sir. I am also very happy. So how are you sir today?
Oh, I am doing so well. So far, so I am so good.
Oh, nice sir. Thank you sir. Sir, can you tell me your name?
My name is Rulaminondal.
Okay. So where are you from, sir?
I am from Kolkata, the capital of West Bengal.
Wow, very nice, sir. So what do you do, sir, for living?
My professional is I'm a computer technician,
Mhm.
and apart from that, I'm doing freelancing like others kind of job. When I am free at home, I do that. Just because I wanted to make a different source of income. So that's why I'm doing multiple things.
Wow, very nice, sir. Wonderful. So can you tell me, sir, about your multiple works, each one?
Multiple multiple works like Bajaj Finance, telecalling. So
Okay.
whenever I free, I just call the customer. I am as a representative, and I call customers to make their payment done.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Another work, sir?
Another work just after some study when I'm like on my leisure time,
Mm-hmm.
I read something, but not physically book, but it's all only depend on the internet. Sometimes I watch some movies. I learn from them.
Wow, very nice, sir. Sir, actually, when did you start speaking English, sir?
Oh, it's a long story. If I tell it in a short, if I summarize it, that it was a time about 3 years ago when I
Okay.
had zero English. Like I am from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Then my mind is triggered to learning and focusing this language because everywhere I go and visit, and the people they speak English and they have their making their big career, making their life so beautiful. So I am so inspired to see them. After that, I decided and I determined. Then
Mm-hmm.
anyhow, I have to learn English and I will do it. And since that day, I am doing that. I'm doing and learning and practicing consistently in daily basis.
Wow, very nice, sir. So actually, how did you start speaking English at the beginning? So can you share your?
Yes, yes, of course, why not? And the first time when I just wanted to speak with someone, I had no friends, I had no mentor.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to talk to myself that where I'm recording myself. Then in my neighborhood there is an uncle. He also practicing English spoken, and then sometimes I used to speak with him. And apart from that, also, if I talk about the online learning, there are so many applications that you can learn, like real life application, like PeerUp, like Supernova. These are the application. But among them, most of the most helped me the application is real life application. I used it for so long because there are a lot of people like me, those who are learning from different countries,
Mm-hmm.
like foreign countries, and I had some conversation with them, and I had just like I started, and now I am here today with you. I'm
Wow,
speaking.
nice, wonderful, sir. Sir, can you tell me the app name? So is it pre-cast or is there any
No, no, no.
payment?
It's a free of cost. You don't
Okay.
have to pay any subscription.
Mm-hmm.
If you just go to the Play Store and search for real life application, you will get it. And after that, you can also connect with the Indian people, those who are still learning this language,
Mm-hmm.
like PeerUp application. If you just go there and register yourself, then you will be able to communicate with many people. And the real life application, there is a time limited, but PRF application, there is no limit. As long as you want, you speak.
Wow, very good, sir. So thank you so much, sir, for sharing your application. So how did you learn English very easily? Thank you so much. It's very
Oh,
useful. Those who
my
are
it's
interested
my
to.
pleasure. My pleasure.
Thank you, sir. So definitely, so friends, if you are interested to learn English, please install this app, and it is very useful, I think. Okay. So can you tell me, sir, how much time do you spend every day to practice English? And can you tell me,
Okay.
sir?
Okay. Okay, why not? Obviously, uh, when I am just working in hardware technician, then I have also a dedicated laptop or computer, and I'm
Mhm.
just working in my hand, and beside I used to watch videos like those who are already successful, how
Mhm.
they speak, how they moving their mouth, how they
Mhm.
communicate with each other. That is how I increase my knowledge.
Mhm.
After that, in my opinion, in my perspective, I used to practice, because individuals have their own strategy to learn themselves. So
Mhm.
like that, I have my own strategy, how I feel comfortable. So that is the way that I build my English conversation.
Nice, sir. Actually, did you practice any accent, sir?
Sorry, I couldn't
Uh,
hear the last part.
okay. So, did you practice any American accent?
Mm, as you can tell me, because I used to watch so many Americans, and I'm inspired from them, and also their accent is like pretty stylish, and it sounds good. So
Yes, sir.
that's why I believe that if
Okay.
I have a specific accent, the people of their culture, they would make it's easy to make friends when you have an accent, and they feel much comfortable to communicate with you, because you feel like that you are belongs to them. So
Hmm.
that's why.
Okay. I noticed that when I speaking to you right now, so your voice is like a different voice, a different accent. So I noticed that's why I ask you. So did you practice anything?
Practice, yes. Sometimes I still sometimes do practice, like sometimes American accent, sometimes British accent. So this is a mixture. You can also say this is the different kind of merged together. Then
Mm-hmm.
I made my own accent. So
Mm-hmm.
I cannot say that totally I am able to speak in American accent and British accent, but I try my best, because I
Mm-hmm.
believe trying is the most essential things, and it is the key to become fluent.
Nice, sir. So actually, you told me 3 years ago you started speaking English, learning English. So do you practice every day?
Mm, if I talk about a month year ago, I used to do it daily, but I still doing it, but the amount of time is something reduced, just because of working time is different, because my schedule is changed. So that's why if I just practice in the morning for 15 minutes, tomorrow
Mhm.
it's not gonna happen. But day after tomorrow, I'm speaking.
Nice, wonderful, sir. So actually, what is your opinion, sir, about English? Is it very easy or is it difficult? Can you tell me, sir?
Uh, Okay, okay. When first time when I just learning, I feel like it's a ocean,
Mhm.
and I am in the corner of the ocean.
Mhm.
So first of all, when I jump into the ocean, I
Mhm.
feel like my fear has gone, and I feel like that I would do it consistently and regularly, and that is how I feel so comfortable, and I feel so much happiness, because I'm learning something. I am feeding my brain something good, and
Mhm.
I am learning something valuable. That
Mhm.
is the satisfaction words that always I have to in my mind. That made me fully confident and fully energetic to speak and to learn and to follow up this language. So that is how it's everything is
Ni-
working.
Nice, nice, sir. English is a version, like sir. Sir, actually, can you tell me about your education background, sir?
Educational backgrounds means I have done my graduation. After that, I thought that I would become a master of any subject, but there was some kind of that was a time tragic moment in my life that I have to make some money. So
Mm-hmm.
then after my graduation, I involved into work. Like I have the skills of the computer technician, then I got interviewed and I got selected.
Mm-hmm.
Since then, I have become a technician. I am doing it. I have 4 and 5 years of experience, and I wanted to be some officers like the government official, but it couldn't happen for my background. Like my destiny doesn't support me, but I'm still what I can do that I am pursuing right now.
Oh, wonderful, sir. Sir, can you tell me about your English, your hardware working? So you completed a graduation. So why did you choose computer hardwaring? So how did you get? So I think computer hardwaring
Okay.
means like computer software installation and
Yes, 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 yes.
how did you get?
So let me clarify you. I wanted to become an engineer, but the amount of fees I couldn't pay just because there was a tragic moment. Everything is going so like I'm unlucky. I used to feel like that I'm unfortunate or unlucky. Then
Mhm.
after that so gloomy time. But after that I thought I can't sit down at home and just thinking for a long time. I just get up, I get self motivated and
Mhm.
start working. And that is how as I told you earlier, and
Mhm.
that is how I become a computer technician. Because it took me long time, because I used to engage with that kind of work. I know how to assemble a computer, how to installation of software, and if anything gets wrong, like the latest triple S CPU, that I would get the problem solving and troubleshooting, all of the things that is my work I do.
Wow, very nice, sir. So, did you attend any classes, sir? Like hardware classes, like software installation and motherboard, software, RAM, and different things are there. So, how did you get?
If I, okay. I understand your points. You were talking about I joined any application or I joined any the academy or institute.
Yes, yes.
To be honest, I didn't join anywhere, because I used to work as a co-assist
Mm-hmm.
of one engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Then I become an engineer like him. So I used to see all of the things, and it was a practical experience that made me that point. Because
Mm-hmm.
if I just educationally engineer, that would so much take time, and it is unbearable for me, and I couldn't afford that. So that is how I didn't just dispose of that things. I anyhow I started doing in another way, and that is how I just working right nowadays.
Mhm. Nice, sir. Actually, nowadays, if they anybody use the computer, like software employees and anyone, so they don't know how to install the software installation and how to format the computer, and there are how to install printer software. So there are many things are there. So, what is your opinion?
Okay, it is kind of like it's a piece of cake to me,
Mhm.
like very simple. Just because I have a lot of experience, I do all kind of things. Like if you get any error in printers, if you get any errors in your laptop or computer, I just repair them.
Mhm.
That is my job.
Mhm.
And I get so many computers in a just every single day. when I am just at work. So that is how I started doing things over and over period of time after time. So that is why it's so easier for me.
Hmm. Nice, sir. So, can you tell me, sir, your state? Is there any beautiful
Stay.
places are there?
Yes, yes. In West Bengal, there are so many beautiful places. But
Mhm.
as far as I remember, there is a Victoria Memorial, Mother Works Museum. There is a Vishwangla Gate, Nico Park,
Mhm.
and etc. Nico Park, and Birla Mandir and Alipur Zoo. There are a lot of places you can visit over here, and Princep Ghat. These are the examples that I am just raised over here. Where but there are so many things to see, but I cannot remember all of the things right
Mhm.
now. You can you can just visit over here and can just enjoy yourself and get some experience by visiting.
Nice, sir. So wonderful, sir. So, actually, sir, can you tell me about grammar? English grammar is it important or not? So, did you attend any spoken English class or not?
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. In my case, I would thought that the basics grammar is required
Mm.
because someone who is speaking, who is trying to speak English and who is learning, then if the person is doesn't know when I use the past, present, and future, then it
Yes.
would be difficult for him to understand what someone is speaking with him.
Mm.
So that's why I just want to say that there is a normal grammar is important, but if you want to just improve your spoken English, you should must follow the spoken part, because the
Mm.
spoken parts comes with as much as you become confident and just practice, because there are so many new words that comes when you are learning. So that is why little grammar is important, not too much, but speaking part and listening part is essential.
Okay, nice, sir. Actually, you learned English from that app. So, how did you get grammar, sir? Uh,
If I talk about the grammar from this app, it's actually not so much helped me. After AI is introduced in the application, I
mhm.
see the AI is pretty helpful. Just because if you make any grammatical mistakes, the AI will solve your problem and it will indicate where actually you make the mistakes,
Mhm.
and they suggest you the good words of using that mistakes word.
Mhm. Sir, do you know, sir, about grammar, like positive sentences, negative sentences, in interrogative sentence, so negative interrogative sentence? Do you know, sir,
Yes,
how
yes.
to make the sentence?
Yes, 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 yes. I
Uh,
know the slight little bit, but
mhm.
not comfortably. I'm master of the grammar. I
Mhm.
wouldn't say like that, but I have a little grammar, and I believe that when you speak fluently, when you just first of all, I have to know the purpose of my learning. If
Mhm.
my purpose is learning is to communicate with others
Yeah.
and just talking with foreigners,
Mhm.
so in that kind of case, if you make a small grammatical mistake, they don't mind,
Mhm.
because they want to know your information in a very clear, in a very transparent way. If
Mhm.
your speaking is very good, if you are speaking without getting any pause and gap, and you just sharing your information to them and very clearly, very articulately, then they will listen to you. They wouldn't just judge your small grammatical mistake. Even our native language, I do a lot of grammatical mistakes, but
Mhm.
people don't follow. In my native language is Bengali. People
Mhm.
don't just judgmental my grammar, but when I'm speaking in a good way, in a good manner, they just focus on that thing. So
Mhm.
that is why I believe little mistakes it cannot be stop you from growing.
Yes, yes, right, sir. Sir, what do you do, sir, in your free time, sir? Mhm.
Okay, that means you are coming to my hobbies.
Yes, yes.
So when I'm just get free time, first of all, I would like to say that and I am so keen. I am so keen. I am so curious to play badminton, especially in winter,
Mhm.
because it's not a game. It is a kind of game that make me physically so active. It's a small court, but you have to run and around the court because this game is set like this. And sometimes I play the PC games. PC games, my computer
Mhm.
over here. Why I play games? Because there are a lot of things to learn. So
Mhm.
that is why I play, and I'm just get just balance my work lifestyle.
Sir, I am going to tell you one English quotation. So quotation means one good sentences. So if you don't achieve, what do you want to achieve? So you have to take what life gives you. So what does it mean?
Sir, I couldn't understand the last
Okay,
part.
okay,
H
okay,
U
okay.
H
If you don't achieve, if you don't achieve, what do you want to achieve?
U.
You have. If you don't achieve, what do you want to achieve? You have to take what life gives you.
Mm, sir, I can't just
Okay. So
I
if you do,
can't just
okay.
understand
So
the.
I will tell you the meaning, sir. So if you set a goal, you don't achieve anything. If you set a goal, if you don't achieve it, you have to take what life you give, what life gives you. So for example, so
Okay, okay, okay. That means if I want to achieve any goal, if I
yes, yes.
don't achieve any goal, what gives me? That
Okay,
is
okay.
the question.
Yes, yes. So why I'm saying to you,
Yeah.
and you are
I
doing lot of things.
I would I would consider myself if I'm not achieve anything, my
Okay,
goal vision is like,
okay.
but but the goal the goal I have, and I am just prepared for that. That kind of knowledge I have. Supposedly, if I'm just taking talking about my I work like experience like computer technician,
Mm,
if I'm just not able to do that, I have the alternatives. I
yes,
always I do the alternatives
yes,
because
yes,
I know in life there are sometimes downfall and sometimes is uplifting.
yes, yes.
So if I'm just depending on the one source of income, it can break down anytime and I become insolvent. But
Mm,
not like that. I have to think before anything happen because I have to execute my brain. Because human brain is so much powerful. If you just make it workable, it is like a huge things, you know.
yes, 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 sir, right, sir. So finally, I'm going to ask you, sir. So can you give me any message? So those who are interested to learn English easily, can you give me some methods, some tips, how to learn English easily? Do you have any idea? You can tell me.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. I want to leave a message for them. Those who are I want to learn the speaking English. So first of all, they don't get the desperate like hopeless because initially when we start, you kind of feel like that it's not gonna happen for you. But
Mm,
don't think like that. When you are learning, you should always think that every single day you are achieving something. You not see the progress in one day, you see the progress after 1 week. You
mhm.
just constantly do that, but not so long time. Even if you are practice for a 15 minutes or 20 minutes, it's enough for you. And you never stop practicing and never stop watching. If you just want to be fluent, you have to be dedicated for your work. You have to love that product. You have to enjoy your learning process, not like the school grammatical in a very annoying or very boring way. You just do it at your convenience way.
Yes.
So I would tell all the audience, those who are watching and those who are trying to learn something, it's not impossible. It's possible if you have that motivation or belief in you that you can do it. I would just say that.
Nice, sir. Wonderful, sir. So you said consistency is everything. Consistency is very, very important. And another thing you told, if you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Right, sir?
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Thank
yes,
you,
yes.
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your valuable things to me. So, friends, if you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Easy English with Rudra. Thank you.